Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, I've got another exciting coin to share with you, and it's all thanks to one of our awesome Kipscoin supporters who wanted to know more about this intriguing piece. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. As you can see, this coin is truly a treasure, albeit a well-worn one, considering it's over 133 years old. It came in a little black wallet, and upon closer inspection, I immediately recognized it as an 1890 Victorian crown. This beauty features the Crown Vailed Jubilee head of Queen Victoria facing left. Queen Victoria, who ruled from 1837 until her passing in 1901. Now, crowns were minted throughout her reign, but I'm not sure if any dates were missed, what the key dates or low mintage years are. It's a curious thought, isn't it? Now, before we get into the details, let's address the elephant in the room: fakes. It's essential to be vigilant when dealing with older coins like this one. Why would someone fake such an old and battered coin, you may ask? Modern fakes would probably have rarer dates and in much better grades, going for the numismatic value over just silver content, but it could be what we call a contemporary fake, faked around 133 years ago. To ensure its authenticity, I'm going to do some tests and measurements right here on camera. There are expensive machines that could check the coin without no physical contact. These machines are out of the price range of most casual coin collectors like myself. So we have to use other methods. First, let's visually inspect the coin for any obvious irregularities. Checking online images of similar coins, everything seems to match up. Great. Next, I'll conduct physical tests to determine its legitimacy. I'll be checking the size, weight, thickness, and even using a magnet. Now, keep in mind, these tests aren't suitable for proof or gem uncirculated coins as they could cause scratches on the face surface of the coin, lowering its grade. So please find other ways to check your coins. Here comes the acid test. I'll scratch a small area of the coin onto a stone, drop a tiny amount of acid onto silver mark on the stone, and observe any red marks that would indicate silver. It's always nerve-wracking, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I use white tissue so I can see any red marks clearer. There is red marks. Looks like we're in the clear. Additionally, I noticed some scratch marks that may indicate that it'd been assessed some time in the past. Interesting. To establish accurate measurements, I rely on trustworthy websites. According to my research, this coin should measure 38.61 mm, and it's just a hair smaller at 38.51 mm. The joys of using calipers. As for the weight, it should be around 28.28 grams, but mine shows slightly under 28 grams. Perhaps my scales could use an upgrade, or maybe I just need to place them on a flat, hard surface. Note to self. After all the tests and measurements, I'm confident that this is indeed a genuine 1890 Victorian silver crown. Now, let's delve into its history a bit. Like most British coins, it features the head of the current reigning monarch at the time, Queen Victoria. The Latin inscription, Victoria Dei Gratia Brittanniarum Regina Fideidefensor, translates to, Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of the Britons, Defender of the Faith. The obverse side's engraver was Leonard Charles Wyon, while Benedetto Pistrucci designed the reverse side, showcasing the classic depiction of St. George slaying the dragon. Fascinating, isn't it? Here's an interesting tidbit about crowns. When decimalization was introduced in 1971, this coin was not included in the demonetization legislation. The Royal Mint has confirmed that it remains legal tender, with a value of 25 pence. So, if you happen to come across a silver crown, you can still spend it for a mere 25 pence. But really, would you? I'll be happy to buy any genuine Victoria crowns for 25p. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin and similar ones. As with any coin, the value depends on its grade. I personally believe this coin is graded as very good, but I'm always open to your opinions, so feel free to leave a comment below. The silver content alone is valued at £15.06, but when it comes to numismatic value, it gets even more interesting. Based on reputable sources, a coin in good condition could fetch around £15, while a coin in very good or fine condition could go for £24. As we move up the grading scale, prices increase, with extra fine coins valued at £44 and almost uncirculated coins reaching up to £140. However, keep in mind that these values are subjective. Coins that have been professionally graded and sealed in a slab will have a much different price. However, my research on uncirculated, gem uncirculated, and uncirculated with eye appeal coins did not go as well, as I could not find sold coins to check prices easily and could not confirm genuine prices. However, people are asking a range from £200 to £2,000. But what people ask for and what people get can be very different, wouldn't you say? Now, before you rush off to list your coin for an exorbitant price, let's talk about reality. I did some research on sold items on eBay, and most coins in similar conditions were sold for around £20 to £40. Of course, the condition, rarity, and demand can all affect the final selling price. So, it's crucial to do your research and consult with experts before setting your expectations. Well, there you have it, folks. Another fantastic coin explored and authenticated right here on our channel. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of numismatics as much as I did. If you have any suggestions for future coin videos or any questions about this coin, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all the latest coin discoveries. Until next time, happy collecting.